Welcome back to Medellin, guys. Last week I filmed a video about the top 10 Colombian foods that you have to try if you come here. And in this video I'm showing you the top 10 essential desserts, especially number 1, which you have to try if you come here, but if not, at least find a recipe for it. Here are my top 10 desserts, let's get into it. At number 10 we have Torta Negra. This dense and festive fruitcake made from a recipe that can vary from region to region generally includes dried fruits such as figs, raisins and prunes, and nuts which includes almonds, pecans and walnuts, and often gets its rich flavour from red wine or fruit juices, creating a taste sensation that will leave you craving more. Next up at number 9 we have Cocadas. These traditional Colombian coconut candies come in various flavours and textures, offering a wide array of options to satisfy your sweet tooth. From soft and chewy to crunchy and toasted, Cocadas can be enjoyed in different forms. They are typically made with shredded coconut, sugar and condensed milk, and are infused with flavours like vanilla, almond or tropical fruits. They are very sweet, but for those of you who love coconut, you won't want to miss out on trying them. At number 8, a simple and classic Colombian dessert, arroz con leche, or rice with milk. This creamy rice pudding is infused with cinnamon and sometimes other spices such as cardamom and hints of citrus. This is a simple and satisfying dessert loved all over the country. Number 7 brings us to Brevas con Arequipe, or figs with caramel sauce. The rich and delicious caramel beautifully complements the sweetness of the figs, creating a mouth-watering blend of flavours that will leave you wanting more. At number 6 we have another treat loved by Colombians all over the country, which I have to admit was a bit weird the first time I tried it because of the sweet and salty pairing. I'm talking about bocadillo con queso, or guava paste with cheese. At number 5 is milhoja, a popular dessert made of layers of puff pastry, a firm custard cream centre, and topped with caramel paste. It reminds me of an Australian dessert called vanilla slice, which I'll leave information about in the description box below the video. Coming in at number 4 is a very popular street snack called obleas, which are layers of wafer biscuits, usually filled with caramel paste and cheese. Yes, that weird sweet and salty combination again that Colombians love. But hey, if you come all the way to Colombia, you've got to give it a try. Heading into the top 3, next we have Natilla, a classic Christmas dessert that you can actually enjoy all year round. Natilla is what we call custard in English, but instead of being a liquid like in my home country Australia, this version is more solid and is often flavoured with caramel, vanilla or other flavours, and usually accompanies my number 2 dessert at Christmas time, which is Buñuelos. These round golden fritters are cheese flavoured and slightly sweet, slightly salty, and normally enjoyed at Christmas time. However, you can find them all year round in bakeries throughout the country. Some variations also include melted mozzarella cheese in the centre, giving it an extra cheesy punch of flavour. And at number 1, a dessert that is truly one of my favourites, and one I'd never seen or tried before coming to Colombia. The classic Torta de Tres Leches, which translates to the 3 milks cake, because it's made of whole milk, condensed milk and evaporated milk. This is actually a very moist cake, as it is soaked in the sweet milk liquid after being baked, and then topped with a variety of delicious toppings including whipped cream, fruits, chocolate and more. Although this cake actually originates in Nicaragua, it has become a very popular dessert all throughout Colombia and Latin America. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing because I post similar content every single week. I've selected some other videos I'm sure you'll enjoy at the end of this video.